Okay, okay. Oh, let me grab a bit of water. Hi, everybody. So today it's a new LiveStream team where we're gonna do some dub techno. I mean, yeah, I still haven't decided if we do fast. I've done fast dub techno, so I was thinking to do maybe like something a little bit more chill this time. Yeah, Happy New Year. Oh, sorry, I already forgot about this stuff. About this. It's like a faster dub. No, yeah, but I mean I've done that last time. Last time I've done dub techno, so I was thinking maybe to do something. I'm on the fence because that's what I've done last time, but I kind of want to do this again. On the other end, maybe something a bit more deep and chill, like 120 BPMs around that. No faster, harder. Yeah, harder at 120 BPM. It's quite challenging, tricky. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna do like I do usually. I'm gonna start with kick drum. Should I do like the melodic techno drum? Should I take the kick from? Hi Chris. Hi John. Now let me try something a bit more. Yeah, that's more like the kind of. But that's not. I wanted to check the last one out. Like, let me try it, baby. I don't know if I go. Something more deep, maybe. Well, that's interesting, but it's yeah. Something more like that, maybe. I'm not gonna put reverb. Maybe a bit of click. I usually do the kick on the speakers, but I cannot because my kids are sleeping. But hope it's. Maybe it's a bit too much reverb. Okay, I'm just gonna do a classic pattern with hat and claps. I need to update this rack with the reverb I like. actually, maybe I can try to find a way around. Yeah, actually, I don't need to over. Like, the drum are usually pretty straightforward. It's like it's more like with the chord that you need to spend a bit more time. Okay. And just a clap. Maybe this. And I drop into a drum rack. And this is every 2. I might reuse the same reverb. Let's try different kind of clap, see. I like this one. I like this one as well. Maybe shift it a little bit. It doesn't work with this one, or maybe. Not sure about. Okay, well, I guess we can work on the chord, because that's what's gonna. I mean, chord or something kind of melodic, something who's gonna set the mood. I have my drums. I will say the bass I'll do after, because like this I can really select the chord pattern I want, and I will do the bass according to the chord. Now, one thing with dub techno as well is I'm always on the fence, because you can either do like kind of, let's say, old school, which is like pretty very sounding like 90s, like or like basic channel, that kind of stuff, or you can do something a bit more modern. Well, the drum I choose is more like a bit more modern, so let's do something maybe modern. I will see. You know what, let's just experiment. I'm gonna use drift. I use drift a lot lately, especially if I want this kind of classic. Oh, you know, actually, no, yeah, I don't need this. But I need to do chords. First, I need to scale. Thinking maybe F minor. Kind of the classic things. So one thing I wanna do, or we can do like plus 3, plus 7. So this is kind of our minor. It's very. Hi Dominus, how Powell K2. Hope you're good, guys. Do not hesitate if you have any question or anything about anything. Do not hesitate to interrupt me. Okay, now we can try to beef it up. And one thing which is great is like working over a different octave. So for example, it's gonna be -12. And you can do +12, which is the classic, but maybe we can try +20. FL Studio, Ableton. Definitely Ableton. I never try FL Studio. But maybe, no, I don't think. I need my clip session like this here. You see, like I like to work in the session view. And except Bitwig, who does that. Maybe now Logic, I think, but it's still not the same. Pineapple on pizza. I never tried, to be honest, because it's kind of scary me. But people say it's good. You know, the thing is with that, is that I don't want to pay like for a whole pizza to then be disappointed and be like, okay, I knew it was not going to be good, so. Sup Dennis, sup Johnny, hi. Okay, let's see if we can layer sound. So here I have the sawtooth. Maybe you can try the special sawtooth from the Drift. With like shape, kind of make it more like a sawtooth. Okay. Yeah, I think this is great. Root note. I press R, it's like the retrigger oscillator, so that's great for percussive. Did I try Bitwig? No, I never. I'm a bit scared to try it because I feel like it's very. I mean, no, it's complex, but it's kind of like with modular, you know. Like I like when you have possibility, but when you have too much possibility, it's kind of counterproductive for me. But yeah, I need to try it one day, maybe. The day where they're gonna do a MIDI controller like the push, I will try. Okay, yeah. Second oscillator to layer to at a different octave, I guess, to kind of. So then we have different. Well, this I guess we need to. Dirty Warehouse or Melodic Dub Techno? That's a tough one. That's well, I would say until 6 o'clock, Dirty Warehouse, and then from 6 o'clock until 12, like in the after, Melodic Dub Techno, and then like this boss of both world. Because I wouldn't like Melodic Dub Techno like at peak time, like at midnight or something like that. But like as an after party, yeah, why not? Like just to kind of chill. So here I'm gonna go with envelope with full sustain. So like this, you got big stab in your face. Maybe no release. Oh no, shorter actually. Melodic Dub Gabba. That could be interesting to make industrial techno, but melodic, but dub techno. I don't know if it's that possible. I have to try it. Let me do my chord, and we're gonna try to do like I will throw a kick. I've ever played in a rave. Yeah, but long time ago, like before. I mean, it was 10 but was like small stuff. I mean, small. It 2 times I played in the rave. We were actually organizing. And it was the time where I was playing techno, like what's his name? Irish, like all this kind of Fifter, the Advent Industrializer. I had all of this on vinyl and I was playing that, like this kind of techno on vinyl. I still have my vinyl back. You can, I think, I don't know if you can see it on the. Yeah, actually here. Wait, where is it? Well, I can show you. It's gonna be behind. If you check in the corner, wait, here, right here, this back is like my vinyl from before. So now we have our chord. We're gonna maybe go back to it. Maybe interesting to play with the drift as well, but we need to process it. We need to find the delay and the reverb. Should we filter it first? Well, let's do our dub delay first, because this is the most important. So we need to kind of first time tuning in seems like a nice place to chill. Yeah, I mean today's dub techno is dip, and when I'm doing industrial techno, it's a little bit more. But today is dub techno, so it's a bit tranquil. But I say I wanna try to put an industrial techno kick on the dub chord still. And I just realized, actually I wanted to, I'm coming back to the send because I wanted actually the envelope 2 to modulate the filter, to have an independent one, to have a more plucky envelope to open the filter. So like this, I just cut its transient. Okay. The resonance it's important as well. Okay, what we can do, I bring down the release, so if I just, it's really cutting short. Okay, let's have the reverb from why don't you use external plugin and VST? Yeah, one of the main reason, it's because I feel like most of the plugin, like the VST you're gonna buy, you have them. I mean, you can do the same pretty much with Ableton. The second reason also is because I found like you will always like find new plugin, like for example, oh, this new distortion, this new reverb, this new delay, and you ended up with, like for example, let's say 10 different reverb, 5 different delay, and they all pretty much do the same thing, but because it's a new one, and I found that you really never learn properly one device, you know, instead of knowing perfectly one device, you know barely 10 devices. And then I feel like I found that when I'm focusing just with Ableton plugin, like you start to really know well the tool, like on another level. Like my workflow is way much faster because I know like, oh, okay, I need a distortion. We're gonna add just a little bit of grid on top of my sound now because it's what I want. I know I can use overdrive. It will work perfectly. I just can do this frequency, not too much drive, a bit of tone, and let's. And I know that I have the result that I wanted. And I know I like to use overdrive with dub because I can kind of filter the distortion as well, which is something that I could modulate to then get something evolving. And this, I know this because I know perfectly overdrive and I know how it sounds, I know how it reacts to most of the sound. But this is something very hard if you have Trash 2, Saturn, Decapitator, Black Box, the one from D16. Like, it's true there is so many great saturation plugins, but then when you have 6, usually you don't really know them perfectly. So I really try to focus on Ableton stock plugin, and I think this sounds great. I think like with the way that we need VST, and VST sounds better. It's a little bit like they sound different, but not especially better. And third reason, it's because I do educational content. So by using Ableton plugin, like everyone who got Ableton can recreate what I'm doing. Like for example, if I start to use a certain VST and you don't have this VST, well, but you're kind of ducked, you know. You either need to buy the plugin or otherwise you need to find a way around, but it's never the same. And so, yeah, that's the reason why, the 3 main reasons. And also, one thing I like with Ableton is like, because, you know, I like Ableton because of this rack of effect, this chain of, actually, I have this by the way. I know it's not working. Anyway, this chain of effect, so I have a visual on all of my effect chain and I can quickly, I want to add drive, I know I can go there, crack out the input, so maybe I can reduce the drive here. And you can quickly go from one device to another, jump, tweak, and this is very hard with VST because when you use VST, you have the little just square. So yeah, that's one thing other as well. But I use VST as well. I'm not like 100% all the time, but very rarely. I have like or you want rack for WG? Yeah, but rack, the thing if I drop a rack, I do sometimes use rack during the live stream, but if I drop a rack now, then like you don't really learn nothing, or you don't really see what I'm doing. Okay, let's add the reverb. I'm gonna go with the hybrid. We're gonna see the hybrid reverb there with the convolution, which I like because you have like some interesting input response. The knife decision, thank you. I can't down here, so enable most listener to follow because the set of ST has anyone. Yeah, it's different, but we will have normal copy of that. Yeah. Serum is a need. Yeah, I do have Serum. But again, you know, for some genre, especially in techno, it doesn't especially need all the time. I mean, like, okay, let's high pass. Maybe something like. Okay, I think I need to filter a little bit. Maybe like this. Let's use the MS-20. I like the resonance. I just realized that could be great if they could put like the waveform on the auto filter. Like to have to see pre-filter and post-filter. That could be interesting. I just realized now. It never came to my mind, but that would be a great addition. And like just the button, one to have the waveform pre-filter and one to have the waveform, the spectrum post-filter. So like this, you see what you're filtering or what is before. I would say even just what is before for me is more important, but for some people it can be as well great to know what is after. But yeah. Yes, I guess. Okay, let's go back on our. Let's try a different waveform to see how it. Okay. Why don't you usually cut the low end of your sound, or do you do? And I just don't pay attention. Why you don't usually cut the low end of your sound, or do you do? And I just don't pay attention. It depends the low end. It depends. I tend to do it most of the time. Well, here I'm doing it this high pass filter, but it's more for the character of the sound. Depend if you talk about sound design or. Okay, put your voice is loud. Okay, wait. But because maybe it's not the kick yet. No, actually it's very loud, yeah. It's a very. I'm put at 0. That should be better, no? That should be better. Okay, let's see. Okay, the resonance is the release. I think I already done. Ah, why I didn't record? Something like that, no? Maybe this one off beat? No, comme ça. And this one off beat. Okay. Why is it still that much saturated? Actually, I need to put it down because obviously it's a chord playing, so it's getting pretty loud out of there. And then because of the filter resonant, it's kind of... maybe a little bit too a little bit too resonant, maybe. Studio equipment 2 videos soon. You're so talented and you can block it up. Thanks. I feel like a Studio 2 people doesn't really. I've done it once long time ago and it didn't really work. I don't really know if people are into that. But I could do it. I could do it. It's closer to your voice. Past. Okay, cool. So, one great thing to add distortion actually is the vinyl distortion as well. So I'm gonna remove the drive for now, and I'm gonna try it because this you can have some drive as well. It's pretty nice device. This one is interesting as well. Okay, I didn't want it to start to put LFO everywhere, but I'm definitely gonna put one there because I'm gonna forget otherwise. I wanna modulate this this stuff. Oh my god, I look forward for Live 12 to have the control stuff. I still haven't download Live 12. Okay, you're gonna go at a way slower rate. I like to usually use triangle. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. Group that overdrive and make a second chain. Well, I don't know why, because you have the dry wet. I mean, yeah, I know what you mean to put the. Well, you have the dry wet, which is kind of creating another chain, but I like to use the drive like this. Love that free overdrive and sound. Yeah, it's the vinyl distortion. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. I know it's a whole different topic, but do you get creative blocks? If you do, any tips on overcoming it? So I don't really have creative block. Like when I'm starting a track, it's very rare that if I start something and I like, I mean, obviously that can happen sometimes. I will struggle to kind of finish or like, but I will never be like blocked. But it can happen, for example, days where I'm totally uninspired. This happens quite often, more often than you will think. But and then when it's like this, I just do like something else, like kick drum, or I work on drums, or like, you know, I do other stuff. But like when I'm producing, you have sometimes like, I don't know if you can call this creative block, but I will, like, for example, I don't know. For me, because the way I work is I work in the session view. So like for them, exactly right like I'm doing right now. So I add stuff, I still have ID coming, and then usually it's two scenarios. One, I think I have a great idea and I can build a track, so I will add more track, and then I will build the track most of the time in session view, and then record it in arrangement or build it straight away in arrangement. A second point, I think the idea is not as good as I thought it would be, and in that case, I just like stop working on it and I work on a new track. But this is a interesting topic because I forgot to put the light here. To see better the push about this. Should you finish the track or no? Because I feel if you are struggling finishing track, I feel you should force yourself. So like this, you get confident to finishing track, even if the track is not great, like it's not the best track, but at least you finish. So like this, you know, you finish track. But if you are at the point where you are confident enough that you know that when you have a good idea, you can finish the track if needed, then I wouldn't like keep pushing. So it's depending which situation you are. There is no like one exact answer, I would say. I mean, that's what worked for me. I know that I remember that when at the beginning, it's really hard for you to finish track. I remember that I was forcing myself to finish because like this, it was giving me ID and most importantly, giving you confidence. And this is something very important because what happened when you start making music, you cannot finish track. You have, I don't know how many unfinished track. And then you are working on a track and there is this moment that you feel, oh my God, you start to stress and panic and get anxiety because you're like, okay, this track, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish. the last 5-10 previous track I didn't finish, so I think this one I'm not gonna finish, and you kind of start to panic, and then you don't finish it. But if you start, obviously, the more you start to finish track, the more confident you get, because you know that even if you're having a creative block, you know that you're gonna overcome it, or you're gonna find a way to finish the track. And yeah, I wanted to make a video once on that topic, because I think it's very interesting, like the mindset to have when creating track. I mean, I don't know if it's the same for everybody, but I know for me it was like a before and after knowing how to finish track. Like, I had a moment where before I couldn't, almost finishing, I was never finishing a track. I was working on track, and I was just adding track, and I was like, okay, maybe if I add this track, it's gonna be better. I'm gonna finish the track, and it was not working. And but then I started to force myself to finish track, even if there was no good. Like the arrangement was bad, everything was bad, but at least you finish it. And even if you never really listen to the track, you know that the track is finished. You know that you put an arrangement, even if it's not the best arrangement, it's okay. The idea is to get confidence. Get confidence. Because then, like, I don't know, yeah, like kind of your mindset is like, okay, the next track you say, okay, I just finished the previous one, so this one shouldn't be a problem to finish. And then, yeah, then I don't know if anyone feels the same, or I already feel the same. But then after, usually when a track is worth finishing or not. Because sometimes after, like I said, I will have track where I'm like in the arrangement here, and I'm like, well, okay, this idea was not that good actually, and I just scrap it. But usually it's at the very early stage, it's like a 6-7 track maybe like this, and I will say like, okay, the idea is not strong enough. It's no point I lose time, working this track. I need to move on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to remember all what I said to make a video about. Okay. I wanted to try to put the distortion after the effect. Like, why not? I want to try a bit weird things. I think they need to change the crackle algorithm, or the crackle stuff they put in this vinyl distortion, because I feel it could be better. Like, you have the Isotope noise plugin, which is free and really great. try something weird. Let me check the chat. Mixing with span and then sound something quiet or in phone or loud. Oh no, I need to stop this crackle, or I can just mute them. So mixing with span. I don't really, and I don't even know span. I don't really use span. I don't know. I think can be great for reference if you want to reference with the track C, but yeah, that can be great to learn if you don't feel confident again, like with your mix. But I never use span or spectrum because it's always weird, like because each track will have, like if you take your 10 favorite track and you put them through a spectrum analyzer, none of them really will have the same shape. So what is your reference? Like what you I don't know. For me it's it can be a guideline, but I wouldn't follow it like but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm doing the wrong way. I don't know. And then sound something quiet or in phone or loud. Well, all. Like you need headphone and speakers, and you need to sound good, quieter and loud. But I will still recommend like no loud, but like at the normal level on speaker. That's the best, because that's where you're gonna really hear all the default and things. I like to use the headphone, mix on headphone, because you can be more precise about where you put your sound, how it should sound. This is personal, eh? Some people, they don't like headphone, but for me, the way I do is usually it's like, I mean, it depends. I will produce on speaker and headphone both, but most of the time on speaker. I mean, actually, most of the time on headphones. I mean, it depends. It depends if my kids are sleeping. But then I will do both, actually. Yeah, there is no like a one or the other. It's both. The thing is, now you can do most on the headphone, but just your kick drum and your low end, you need the speaker, because that's where your headphones gonna lie to you the most. Because most of the time, how your kick and bass sound on your headphone is completely different how it sounds on speakers. That's the only thing. The rest you can do most of the mix on the headphones. Then loud, it doesn't need to be loud, especially. But yeah, the last episode was so good. Thanks. It inspired me also to use my microfig a lot more. Yeah, no, microfig is insane. It's actually just I don't know if you can see it, but it's just there. It's pretty great. Okay, I wanted to do industrial dub techno. We're gonna change, so you cannot see. Actually, let me remove this. So we are on 120 BPM. We're gonna make just a joke because I wanna see how it sounds, like more industrial. Yeah, I mean, I barely use it. I use it a little bit more than the DFAM. The DFAM, I barely use it. The microfig, yes, a bit more. The thing is, I'm not planning to use it all the time for all the. I like producing and mixing on my headphone and speaker to listen. Yeah, no, this is something I like to do as well. When I finish a track, is that I put it on the speaker and I leave the room. I go in another room because I feel like it's a great way to like listen the music, because that's how often you will use it. Like you are not always in front of the speaker exactly at the center, but yeah. Yeah, you need to do both and go back and forth. this one. Okay, let's put 150. Let's see how the techno chord is sounding at 150. No, it doesn't sound great. No, it's weird. I think it could work with like a bit more like a raw techno. Let me check one other. No, maybe like more like 140. Something like that. I don't know. Okay, let's go back to our deep. That was just an experiment. Let's go back to our chill. The cracker is from the vinyl distortion. I'm gonna remove them. Why am I coming that loud? Okay, got it. Okay, it's gonna be time to add a bit of bass. Voice. Yeah, I don't know. I feel I already done this pattern in the previous template, but maybe I'm gonna try to find another. Where is a Cracker? So yeah, Cracker was the vignette distortion plugin. Wait, wait. We have a couple of really good tracks to download for free. Couldn't find the way he deal with the frequency masking. Well, frequency masking is you don't have that much possibility. You have to make sure you avoid to pick up sound who overlap each other, and if they do, try to pan them differently. But yeah, usually this is something I used to do. I used to always add new synth to the track, and like that synth is playing on the same frequency range than another synth, and most of the time it's you think it's a good idea, but it's actually a bad idea because you just messed up with everything. And it's better to try to have like element in your track that each one is playing at its own frequency range. How does this fast up techno start? Yeah, but that was a bit too fast. Thanks for spending the. I mean, you had me thinking it was Matthew 3 or something. There was a couple of videos he went into this office. Yeah, so what can we do? Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I feel this pattern is better. I mean, this one I used it, I think, for a previous track, and like this, it leaves space to other track if needed. Let me try to actually this one I'm gonna put it on the return. Okay. Should we do the bass? Well, the bass usually usually the bass I'm gonna use operator. I feel operator is the best for bass. I don't know why. So here's the same. Here's the case that I would love to have my sub, because with the sub, with the speaker, and with the, if you have a sub, it's even better. But you can really hear which sound is the best. I just realized that I'm in F. Wait. Up. No. I don't know. I don't know. On that unusual, it always starts from you. Yeah, kind of. Unusual. It always start. No, I do sometimes deep stuff. Some sound remind me of rock. I don't know. Can we get some more free rock? You have plenty of free rock. I forgot to put back my camera. Up. I have plenty of free rock on my channel. Like, it's true that it's been a long time I haven't made one. I think I do less because I feel like I've done a little bit all the way around, but when it was the last one. No, I done one in November, like the filter one. Oh, by the way, I could use it for this track. I've done the mastering as well. Rack, I've done the scratch sense. No, I still do actually every month or so. You just, I mean, all the time you go in the video and you check in the description and you can find up. I know you always try. Yeah, but I always try to find new things, you know, because if I reuse all the time, I get bored. Okay, this like that, and just an EQ to kind of. This time we're gonna need to see on the speaker how it is. Who said we don't put reverb on bass? I feel the bass line could be. Hold? No, cold. Okay. Two things I need to add. I want to add evolving pad with the rack I was talking about. So that's. I'm gonna do this now. Let's just drift again. I'm gonna do this before I forget. What was the name of the rack already? Filter Bank Suite. Yeah, this rack. Let me put the scale in key F minor. Actually, I could reuse the kind of this. Oh wait, one thing. I like that. Wait. If I do just 5 here, it's working or no? Okay. Wait. Okay. Now shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it better just like that? I feel it's better with the +5 here. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. No, actually I don't need that much. And I just need to shift 3. Oh shoot. Wait. Yes. Here. Tag. Otherwise 0. Tag. Okay, I just feel it sound different than when I transpose, because obviously there is like the, I mean, it's not the same than. I wanna try something. I wanna try with the kit, how it's sounding. Sounds not bad with 808 kick. Okay, this is the same because this on speaker usually it doesn't sound as good, but I'm gonna keep it in case. Next time before to reopen the live stream, I will check. I wanna try another one with the 909 because usually they are like very good kick drum. Okay. Yeah, a bit more tough this one, huh? B5 soft. B5 soft on it. Yeah, sounds good over there. This is more like classic, and this is a bit more modern kick. Hi Daniel. Man, thanks for all of you pack. I bought a push 3 standalone and they are good. Thanks. How do you like the push 3 standalone? How is it going for you so far with? I think I'm thinking of already getting one. Yeah. I like the lighter side of this stream. Yeah, today it's dub techno, so it's always like lighter. Got to go. See you next time. Good luck. Thanks. See you next time in 2 weeks. Okay. Yeah, only with yeah, for sure. If you use a lot of third-party plugin, it's a bit. But even Max for Live, I think there is not that many still working. But like you can see in the future, when most of hopefully Max for Live stuff's gonna work. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be really great. Anyway, I wanted to create a pad, so yeah, I'm just gonna use. So yeah, what you hear is the filter sweep rack I've made. I made a video about it. And this one we're gonna add some reverb. It should sound nice. I have some pad maker rack and some reverb. Pad rack. I had this one. This is the old one. I mean old. Yeah, it's quite old. But I had as well. Yeah, this one. I haven't released this rack, but let's see how it sounds. Sure, it's not, but work only with. Wait, I created a flip that I can explain them in. Yeah. I saw a controller the other day. It's like a 10-inch widescreen that works with small VST, and I think. But it's like 10-inch widescreen that works with small VST, and I achieve with Ableton. Wait. I think it was like. Wait, because 10 inches in centimeter, I need to know how much is. Okay, 25 centimeter. Really? Because I seen once something, but I don't remember the name as well. It was like knobs on the top and on the bottom and on the side as well. Okay, like a phone. Really? But I mean, 10 inches, it's small then. If it's like a phone. Yeah, I think, Pusher would definitely be like, about the Cygnus pack for Max for Live. To make everything for live, otherwise I can manipulate the sound. You do the same, right? What is Cygnus? Guys, wait, I need to check. I don't Max for Live. I'm not sure what is Cygnus pack. The only thing I found is like Cygnus Red Multiband Compression Pack version 1 for Max for Live. Slink. It's no Cygnus, Slink, no? The Slink filter. Completely different. Hi, Laverick. Where is it? Why I put pad? This bomb you're talking about. I didn't try, to be honest, to put it on the push. I have the parameter here, but then on the it's okay. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy good. This pad is this I didn't try, to be honest, in standalone because I actually the only way I used standalone was for the live set, the live performance. But other than that, I didn't really use it. I wanted to try, but yeah, I need to, because I'm not really like I like to produce in the studio. Okay, well, I would like to use this for this live stream, but then after it's not everyone who have it. So. But yeah, I made the kind of a version I tried to make. It's not exactly the same, but it's like the kind of a bandpass filter. It's not the same. Obviously, you don't have the crazy movement, like. But yeah. Okay, let's see this. Okay. Okay, let me just try another reverb because. Why am I? Wait. Ah. I'm in G minor then. And the bass is in. Oh, but the bass is okay. It's in C. Oh, actually, it's true that I have actually this. Yeah, definitely. Marco, did you ever try to sync in standalone with, for example, DJM? No. I'm not sure sometimes it's difficult to stop the laptop, so the push. Everything has have push to. You wanna sync the push standalone with the DJM 900? It's like a Pioneer mixer. I don't know. Got a perk on the 4th bit. Yeah. For the scent. No, yeah, definitely. I wanna add like kind of weird scent. Tried MIDI mix DN4 archive. You can MIDI map to start, stop, record. Ableton works. Yeah. Yeah, but okay. I wanted to add maybe some noise, so I think I have a noise loop here. Yeah, something like that. With some definitely some overdrive. Oh, one thing I wanted to add is to use resonator that I never use, but anyway, I'm gonna put my reverb first. Okay, let's put this stereo. I think it still could be like a very much more accurate. That's the one I had, no? Yeah. I feel that this is like should be like sync. Like maybe if I do. No, but maybe if I go to the I need some noise but slower. No, but otherwise what I need to do I need to try to do maybe with a MIDI loop, trying to it's not working. I will do it another time because yeah, I need to do another scent. this is wavetable. Let's try something different. Let's try to add some amp. It's a bit hollow though. Sorry. I still need my biscuit. I think I can do something weird with. Let's use a dub delay as well. Oh, what am I? Dub Techno chord. Alex Simon, but I have to wake up in 7 hours to drive again. Oh, good luck. Thanks for everything you do. I'll try to tune again when I can. No problem. Thanks for coming by. In 2 weeks, I will be there. Before to go, don't forget, there is the last template was going to be available for free. That is available for everybody. At midnight, the Peak Time Techno 5 template is going to be available for free for 1 week. So check the community tab. Otherwise, go to my website and check as well the template. So don't miss it. More like a okay. Hey. Okay. Are you still there, Daniel? Okay. Well, we're gonna end there. I'm not sure about this lead. This kind of thing I like, but I think it's too... Oh, I don't know. Anyway. Okay. Time to save and say goodbye. We'll see next week. I feel like this is crap, but we'll see. So don't forget, midnight, so in 1 hour, peak time Techno 5 template available for free for 1 week. This template here, this one here, it's gonna be available for free for 1 week. I will put the link, I will put a post tomorrow in the community tab, and you can go on my website and look for it. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, pretty good. Yeah. On the end sound, I managed to make the breakdown. So yeah, if you want to grab this template for free, this is the moment, midnight. Thanks Eric, thanks Chris. See you Wednesday for a new video, and in 2 weeks for the following of this live stream. Yeah, hopefully. Well, we have a pretty solid base. We just need to find a bit more interesting scent to put on here and there, and yeah, that would be great. All right, thanks all. Have a nice week, and see you next time. Bye bye.